Hello there, Scorpio, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing well. And if you're not, well, hopefully you'll feel a lot better after the reading, all right? So, what we're going to do is find out everything that Spirit wants you to know about your current situation. Oh, we might be having a hard time trusting in magic at this time. Now, some of you might be in the magic. But many of you Scorpios, there's something going on here where, yeah, I feel that you felt stung before, especially when you did give, right? With all your heart, your passion, all of your effort. And maybe what we got in return wasn't so much for the time being. But there is something here where I sense Magician and Six of Pentacles with gratitude and grace, because there's something about maybe even manifesting what you think is impossible or an unexpected resource that furthers you and advances you even further along with something that has to do with giving and receiving from a full place. So fill yourself up first if you need to. Get back into a place of being imaginative when it comes to inspiring oneself and trusting in the magic. Because there's something about you noticing maybe something that could be unfamiliar, but yet a phenomenon. I don't know why that's just coming through here. Okay, so trust in the magic, because there's something about you clearing out the unnecessary debts. And I'm not talking about monetary debts. I'm talking about something that you've already given too much of your time and your energy to. Now it's time for you to start collecting, right? Now just get back to a place of passion. Where can you serve? Maybe it's a neighbor, maybe it's a friend. But the most important thing is to take it if it resonates, is not having the past be in the present, where maybe we have felt, again, stung for something that we've given in the past. And you don't want to stop giving something here. There just may be a need to not keep tallies right now and just to give. Well, I won't give from a full heart. What is this? Oh my goodness, Four of Cups. We're not, oh my God, we're not feeling like we want to do that. There may be something about feeling indifferent as well with this Four of Cups. But don't miss an opportunity here. I mean, look at this person has like got their arms crossed. I don't know if the light's a little bit bad there, but Four of Cups kind of, it just, we're not, I mean, look at the image here. We're just kind of, Let's get a little bit more. What's up with this Four of Cups? We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and also Earth sign is coming through as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's get a little bit more with the Four of Cups. What does Scorpio need to be aware of when it comes to this Four of Cups? There's a soulmate and there's a person here. There's wealth. There's prosperity. You're in the flow. Now, some of you, it's like you've been doing the labor here, whether you're male or female, with this gentleman. And this fish card is speaking about being in the flow, trusting in the magic, but it does speak about wealth, abundance, prosperity. And it's almost like something or someone is being, like you're either being delivered somewhere or someone's being delivered to you. And I do see a significant thing about a soulmate. So keep your eyes out. There is a situation where we can open up to some type of friendship, partnership, maybe romantic as well, especially when the Four of Cups comes out, because we're not feeling, or we have been disappointed, especially when it came to the affairs of the heart. Now, also, we could, affairs of the heart, whether it's romantic or something that you're doing and pursuing that you love, that you got disappointed, but don't miss an opportunity here. So there's something about just kind of just going with the flow, because this fish, we're just kind of going with the current right now. And with this gentleman here, something is paying off when it comes to past efforts, labor. This is why I was picking up the Six of Pentacles. We might be just rebalancing and reestablishing a sense of balance here, so that we have healthy boundaries, so that we know when we need to stop giving, when we know to receive. What else? Some of you could really get your finances in balance if you're having troubles with that. But you got to stay in this place of being open to an opportunity, because the Four of Cups speaks about an opportunity. Wow, Nine of Pentacles, you better believe in magic. The Nine of Pentacles is more about wealth, establishing some type of great independence here. Whoa, Six of Pentacles to me is that turkey spirit, but you got the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who is doing something that they truly love, being established, knowing their worth. Now, some of you, it could just be about, reestablishing or building yourself up here, claiming or reclaiming a part of you, or an independent, independence here. Something is established, or you're establishing something. So there could be a single person here too. Now you could also be attracting someone that could also be in pursuit of their own happiness. If they're coming in as a Nine of Pentacles, they're going to be well off. They found what they need to do. Now, there may be something here with just enjoying the moment as much as possible, even in the company of no one else, right? Because you are surrounded by spirit angels and also maybe pets, animal spirit guides that are communicating to you constantly. Let's get a little bit more with the Nine of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, they're just coming out for you. High Priestess. And the Queen of Cups. Here you are. Here you are. Whoa. Someone may be using their mystic powers or some type of mystic thing about you to produce money or manifesting something here. Be open to receiving, and it's going to come in its due time here. Have patience. Keep your dreams pure. Keep something alive that that is pure within yourself. Now, there's also someone here too. We could be inspired by someone who could be giving you some information, psychic information that's trustworthy, but you could also be embodying this as well. You know what I'm hearing, Scorpio? You know the way. Keep following your heart. There's something about you toasting to life, or you're about to toast. It's like I hear cheers. Yeah, because maybe we've been feeling alone and no one to toast with here. What else? The Hierophant. We got a higher level of commitment, higher knowledge, accessing higher knowledge. But also you could even be holding this space here. You may need to stay committed and devoted here, especially with the Nine of Wands, because someone is staying focused here and they're persevering because we are reaching some type of destination. And I feel that Spirit is also someone's looking out in that telescope. And to me, the Hierophant is a sign of Spirit here. So Spirit is telling you to keep a lookout, keep trusting in magic. Resources are going to show up. You may even notice resources right now that you could turn into something new, especially if it's old. What else? See from a higher perspective. What's going on with that? We may need to remain, especially with the Queen of Cups and that Four of Cups. You may have to just continue to work on remaining objective in a situation here. Let's just get a little bit more with see from a higher perspective. We do have Eagle Spirit. And we got a King of Cups. The King and the Queen of Cups is coming out. So there's something about being compassionate. You may need to utilize self-compassion. But most importantly, see it from a higher perspective and tune in to what's really going on. Because the King of Cups is navigating himself, using and utilizing inner compass. And there is something about, someone here. So you got that gentleman that's coming through, okay, there could be a gentleman or a lady, but there is a soulmate here that's coming through very strong. And it is the match to the Queen of Cups. And look, it's like you have this inner knowing of something about to happen here. Like the Queen of Cups is calling forth this counterpart or who she needs by just continuing to be in the flow, following their heart, following their own passions here. Some of you, Scorpios, you take this if it resonates, because I feel that a lot of you, you're doing some type of service here, and maybe you felt a little frustrated or disappointed because what you felt you're putting out, you're not getting enough in return, but you got to not focus on that. The things that are going to return to you will be not just monetary. They're going to come in all kinds of forms. So be open to delivery. I'm hearing something about packages. You could even be getting something about unexpected packages. What else? God knows the way for you. 10 of Cups. And I heard it so clearly when I was pulling this card out. There is romance, there is love, and there is fulfillment. We're headed towards that. Or there's something about healing in a certain family or situation or, tribe, a unit. But I do see two people that have come together here, right? Because a higher power is in charge with the Hierophant. Taurus is showing up. And look, see it from a higher perspective. There's something going on here with, studying and learning something, like really growing from your situation in a way that really produces magic in one's life. Don't give up when it comes to your destination in love, your destination in, some type of success where you get to do what you want to do because you're doing what you love. You could be, your own business, doing your own thing here. Or you may have an opportunity where somehow, some way, you're getting some type of inheritance, whether it's through family or through the heavens here. Be open to these opportunities here. You may need to open yourself up because you may have felt like, again, we don't want to open ourselves up. We were too disappointed maybe in the past here. Knight of Pentacles. Take things slow. There's a slow approach to things right now. Stay in the place of observing. There's something about a reliable path here. So let's get a little bit more about the Knight of Pentacles. Take some time to pause and reflect on plans, especially when it comes to career, studies, money. Knight of Pentacles. Also something about health for a lot of you. Okay, you're manifesting wealth. I don't see any other way around this because 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. We're feeling very abundant inside and out. Just when you thought it wasn't going to turn around. Holy cow, it does. Keep walking your path. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles. This is a good sign. It's good fortune. It could even be a windfall of fortune. It's a new commitment. Yes, you guys could even have a commitment here with someone who's dedicated, loyal, committed, who produces results. But I see you, absolutely, Scorpio, producing results. Even if things are scarce right now, even if we don't see a possibility, take your time. It's manifesting. What else? All you're doing right here with the Knight of Pentacles is just continuing to do your work without getting too overly discouraged or, too overly discouraged or drained, right? Because that can happen to the King and the Queen of Cups, givers, right? So they have to learn to establish healthy boundaries so that they are able to fill yourself up, right? So that you come doing things not on an empty tank. Okay, what else? And speaking of trust and magic, I mean, the Hierophant, High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles, something is appearing from nothing. You think it's maybe appearing from nothing, but there's past efforts that's paying off here. Wow, you definitely have a soulmate coming. I see this in Gentleman as Knight of Cups too, which is also your energy too. So you are doing something that is calling you to really go for something or go for someone, to fall in love with yourself, to fall in love with life. You could also be doing that. I feel a lot of you might be igniting something passionate here when it comes to, giving from a place that is very sacred and spiritual. And also you are getting to the point where you need to receive as well. So be open to a friend, a partner, a companion. You never know where it can lead. Because I'm seeing something about a family member here, a chosen family member, someone that we want to bond with. And it is for the long term. You got two cards. You got a couple of cards about long term, dedication and commitment, Hierophant. And the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles here. There is something about your solitude that does help you keep moving forward here, right? But also having, our boundaries with that too, because you don't want to get too reserved, but you do need to replenish, recharge, especially for those that are in service. You might have gotten burnt out. I'm noticing a lot of sixes, so that speaks about balance, but it could also be speaking about keeping your mind focused on the good and the positive, because it can be challenging. Oh my goodness, we got the Tower here. Oh my gosh. Okay, give us more about the Tower, because we've got this change. This is quite possibly divine intervention here. Now, some of you, let's get a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more with the Tower for Scorpio. What do you want Scorpio to know about this Tower? Three of Pentacles. You might find yourself collaborating here with someone. Now, some of you, Scorpio, something is being reestablished or established. Now, some of you, you could have had something fall apart before it even got to get anywhere. I can't even talk. Long day. Sorry. You could have been starting on something here with another or others, whatever. Maybe it didn't get to a point where you wanted it to. There you are, Scorpio. There's something going on here where, wow, got the Death card. A big old transformation is taking place. I want more with the Three of Pentacles for you. Let me look a little bit deeper here. Give me more about the Three of Pentacles for Scorpio. Spirit is trying to protect you from something here. Give me more about the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you are going to collect what you need, whether it's a person, people, collaboration of ideas. Don't worry about what's fallen apart. Don't worry about the shock of something that, came crashing down, or maybe it was just a realization that one has had where maybe there was something about being, or, having, truth transcend illusion. Oh my goodness, I'm really sorry about that. Anyhow, I thought I turned my phone off. So we're watching and we're waiting. Got the Three of Wands, fire sign, and the Three of Pentacles. So this is speaking about something is coming together. It's like you're going to get this missing puzzle, like the fourth piece to the Three of Pentacles, to really create a solid base. So what I see is that you're actually building or reestablishing a very solid foundation. You better believe it, because this Nine of Pentacles is indicating that you are embodying this now, or you're headed towards this. I heard be discreet. I heard be discreet. Scorpio, you may need to keep your plans, your dreams, your ideas a secret for the time being, to keep it pure. Keep things, there's something about being discreet. Someone is mastering some skills and advancing. Someone is on your path here. One or two people, maybe more. What else? And then here you are showing up with the Death card here. There may be something here too, Scorpio, where someone doesn't deserve a second chance. Yeah, you're at this place of cleansing, clearing, renewing, receiving good luck, receiving prosperity. And there's another frog or toad here. So, just keep looking around, pay attention to what's going on too, because you may have something that is trying to, I feel there's something that's trying to grab your attention, and Spirit is waking something up here or shaking something up to move something out of stagnation. And possibly it's to move you into a place where you're feeling more re-energized, regaining some type of, I'm hearing polarity, rebalancing or balancing yourself out. What else? Key. Just taking what we need, having all that we need, and also a key that could be unlocking maybe a door that was locked. So let's get a little bit more about the key, because there's something with this lilies here. Something's going on with this tower where don't worry about having to take too much. You're going to be gaining more later. So just, take what's necessary, but also you may be receiving great knowledge, an item, to open something up here. Let's get more about this key, please, for Scorpio. Two of Pentacles. You're finding your way to change here. See, here's the Six of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Six of Pentacles. Okay. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So Spirit is saying, if something's not necessary for you, don't worry about it. You're going to gain what you need. You're gaining momentum here. So you may be coming to a conclusion as well that's going to get you moving. These temporary changes is leading you towards Six of Pentacles, balance, reciprocity. So yeah, things are fluctuating. Oops, sorry. Maybe even your emotions, resources, money, all that stuff could be at a place where it's fluctuating. But it's like you're either got a handle of it or you will. This Two of Pentacles, someone is adapting to changes, trusting in their own intuition and instincts when it comes to healthy changes. I see a big thing about money here. Money, you're doing something here where we're collecting the right resources, the right kind of wealth. Get out of your head, get into your heart. Don't fear the change here. You might not be seeing something. Some of you may have been disillusioned here by a friend, a soulmate, or somebody, okay? But anyhow, let's get a little bit more with the Eight of Swords. This is a card of imprisonment, and this is the thing. Higher forces are in charge. So if something has happened, it's to break you free. It's to give you this freedom. You're not meant to be held in one position, in one place. You're moving, and you're moving along and planting seeds of love, hope. That's what I see this Knight of Pentacles doing, which you're embodying. You're doing your thing without worrying about what we're getting in return. Because when you can let go of that, you allow more abundance to come in. Because we might be getting so, just take it if it resonates. We could be getting a little bit nitpicky about what we deserve, right? We're getting a little bit too focused on maybe material stuff that we're losing sight of what really, feels good to you that you love to do anyways, or that you're being guided to do and pursue. Eight of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's get, what is this? Page of Swords and 10 of Wands. Lay the burdens down. And also the Page of Swords, just have a beginner's mind. Let go of the burdens here too. A lot of you are carrying a lot of extra weight, baggage of some type, or, maybe also you just need to hear that your hard work is paying off, but you may need to watch out for some type of burnout here with the 10 of Wands. You may have felt burned here, but because there may have been something that was just not at the mature state yet, whether this is a person or a situation. But have a beginner's mind and just keep going, because I do see this 10 of Wands where even when this person is carrying a lot, there's going to be a place where you can unload. You're almost to this like finish line is what I'm sensing, a finish line. Just continue to try to challenge your perceptions, challenge your own self. What else? And just see what happens. See what revelations come through. Now, some of you, you've already done this. And you may be sitting right here. Nice and good and comfy on your lily pad. Trust in higher forces. See? Where is it? Hierophant. And you're growing within your current situation. I was talking about that. And you got the shaman here. To me, the Knight of Pentacles is really resonating as the shaman within. Taking notes, moving slowly, maybe even methodically here. Patience, but planting seeds as we move along. Because those seeds are coming back to you tenfold. Trust in higher forces. The higher forces is guiding you. This is why it's important to be in your King and Queen of Cups here, to maintain a sense of, love, authority, but also knowing when to control oneself here when it comes to not allowing something to override a situation or something growing out of proportion to the situation. Okay, let's see. Where's this guy going? Was he over here? I don't know. What else? Trust your talents in changing times. This is you trusting your talents in changing times. Doing what you need to do. Diving into, something that could help you. Maybe it's divination tools. Maybe it's just, opening yourself up more and more to your own gifts, your own abilities. You may have felt like your intuition left you astray here, and you might be like not trusting that too at sometimes, but it's practice makes you perfect. Now, there is something about you being talented and being able to make these moves when you need to. So you're talented. You need to trust it during these changing times, which is that Two of Pentacles. But I see you navigating yourself pretty well. Because we're on top of the water and we're having fun while we're doing it. What else for Scorpio? Make plans and focus. This is exactly Knight of Pentacles. This is Page of Swords too. You're starting something new. You're making plans. You are going to receive something, but you may need to look at the long term now. Financial gains are more than likely. So you're looking out to the future with optimism. Yeah. We're not making plans here. So you may need to really pay attention to Scorpio of how much of your time and your energy is giving into, feeling that disappointment. It's always okay. It's always good to sit with that and be with it, but don't let it, take over too much of your time and your energy, because spirit has a plan for you. So you do need to focus and maintain a sense of poise, because you're going to be taking action on something and someone. Yeah, here's that magician energy. You're manifesting literally, most likely, something from nothing. I just heard you're the reason why things are born. Now remember that we all of us come into this world having dreams. And we all get to share this place to invoke these dreams into reality. So it's your turn. Take your turn. Open yourself up. You've got some magic within you. And yes, I know something is challenging your mind and your heart right now. But remember, there's something about you moving out of stagnation is what's important right now. What else for Scorpio? Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. All speaks about reaping rewards. And what did I tell you? Reaping tenfold. You might not even realize all the seeds that you have planted in the past. What else? Take note of intuitive messages. And we even have the Moon card here. And you got the High Priestess. You got the King and Queen of Cups, which is you. Take note of those intuitive messages. Maybe they don't make sense now. They may later. Something needs to cycle out. And that's all you're doing, is waiting for something to cycle out. Now, something could have already come to an end. Also, you know what? We could even be feeling like something is repeating here. This is why don't be scared or nervous if something has shaken something up or moved you out of stagnation. It's meant to. You're stirring up your dreams is what you're doing. You're stirring up what's rightfully for yours. So don't be afraid to take some notes. What else? Look at this. Wait for important information. Take intuitive notes. Look, you're watching and you're waiting. So information is coming to you through this High Priestess energy, which is going to be insight, revelation. Now, there could be things in your outer world, too, that speaks to you. Take note of those. And then come back to it if it doesn't make sense. It may make sense later. See, you've got this gift that no matter what, you're always going to be heard throughout the universe, and answers will always arrive for you. We could even do some kind of scrying here too for some of you. Okay, what else? Shift your perception. I was talking about you challenging your perception, especially if you do feel that, we could be having a repeating thing going over in our mind. Take it easy. Shift your awareness to maybe, a higher place here, or try to detach yourself from something or someone that has been super depleting for you anyways. You got drained. I feel that you got drained. That's why it's time for you to get filled up. Because Spirit knows what you need. Choose your path. Choose the path that resonates with you the most right now. Follow that. Let's get a little bit more with the Direction Guardian for Scorpio. Yeah, I was going to try to do another reading tonight, Scorpio, but I think I'm going to have to rest. Writer. Oh my goodness. Something is incoming too. And I feel something magical is happening here with this writer. There's something about you flying over an obstacle here. And look, we are seeing something from a higher perspective here. So you may need to, if something is, skewing vision or dreams or hope, take a step away from something or an environment that feels like it's restricting you. Because there's something that I feel is, it's like you're holding all of your energy in, Scorpio, and you need to release this energy by feeling the flow of love, by feeling the flow of hope, by feeling abundant regardless of what's going on. And if you're alone, to know that God is just spending quality time with you. Your guardians are spending quality time with you. Your loved ones on the other side are spending quality time with you and gifting you the key to access what you need to. Just keep moving forward. Slow and steady is all you got to do. In fact, you don't want to go too fast because you're absorbing new energy at the same time you've released this old energy. So choose your path and watch what happens here. I definitely see someone that's going to have a big impact on you. This is a very good energy coming through. What else? She-wolf, unleash the wild within. You know your way. You know the true way too. Yes, there's something about you. Some of you may even be picking up something past life too that could be playing havoc in this lifetime where, just take it if it resonates. If you felt like you've had a past life where you've had a lot of gifts and abilities and maybe at that time it wasn't accepted or whatever, you were tracked down, hunted down or whatever. Release that. This is your time. This is the timeline where we're going to unleash that wild within. You're not meant to follow the crowd. You're meant to be independent. You're meant to do your own thing. You're meant to allow a release too. So allow yourself to get involved with that inner passion, that maybe even that animal that's inside of you, and let it out. Howl at the moon. Allow something to move within you, because this is when you thrive. So we've got what I'm sensing is a Kundalini awakening or reawakening, which is igniting passion. Oh my gosh, harness mystic power. We got the high priestess again. And look at this past life thing. Oh, in my phone. So there's a beep there. I don't know if you guys heard it, but every time things like that happen, there's something about you paying attention. Harness mystic power, because you do. And remember, we're talking about past life thing, and that could be, you may not realize it, but or some of you, you realize that you've got something special and talented, and maybe you're afraid to unleash it or to allow it to go, but you need to. And be the she or he wolf is leading in their own way. So you're like putting this energy out here. There's a force going on here that's out of your control, but what you're doing is controlling the energy. So we use these material items to utilize attention and to help focus energy. So continue to work with what you have. That's the secret, actually, is to work with what you have right now. And just keep that momentum going. Don't worry about the next thing or what, because sometimes we could be too far in the future here, that we get caught up in not doing anything. Okay, what else? And I'm not saying that you're not doing anything. Okay, surround yourself with protective energy. I feel that's exactly what she's doing too. She's utilizing focus. And I feel that she's also utilizing something protective here to protect her boundary, like her energy, right? So that we have, instead of all of your energy being like depleted into too many things, too many distractions or whatever, get back to your place of your heart. This is when you you're harnessing that power back inside of you. So do whatever you got to do to protect your energy. Surround yourself with those protective things that you feel protect you and your energy. That is going to be important because that's also you establishing boundaries. Okay, what else? This is Eight of Swords. We might be feeding into something. You got to pay attention. We don't want to, get caught up in letting the little things eat up at us. But what I see is there's this infestation going on here. So we need to clear this out. Clear this out. What do you want Scorpio to know about the mice? I feel like telling you, some of you Scorpios may need to pay closer attention to what's going on. You might be, you don't want something leaking. And I that's what I'm getting is I feel this is why you need to place protective energy around you, because it's like, if you think about your aura, it's like these, negative thinking and feeling and emotions can become self-fulfilling prophecies, and they become leaks and holes in your aura. You got to be really direct with yourself here. You got to talk to yourself here. You got to be aware of what is maybe eating up at you. Let it go. Let it be. And the mice, look what we got. It's so funny. Every time I feel like the eagle comes out to come clean up and eat up the mice. So we can purify the situation. Let's go a little bit more with this mice. But yeah, some of you, if you don't resonate with the whole negative thinking or what, there's something going on with not allowing things to get out of control, because we might be losing our energy or our time or our focus, that we're not noticing that, mice are getting into your goods. See beyond the current situation. Dream and journey. Get back. Cover your eyes. Something about the current situation in your material realm is throwing you off track. So you got to get back into feeling your spirit, feeling your power, remembering who and what you are, where you come from. So the seer, because you have the ability to see beyond the current situation, continue to dream, continue to journey. There could be something about drumming, medicine drumming, healing drumming, drumming to summon the good energies that you want, drumming to summon protective energy. Get creative. It's all about focusing that energy that's already surrounding you. And here I see you doing just that, dreaming and doing your journey. What else? Stay rooted and grounded. Yeah, we got to. You're going through like multiple changes all at once. That's what I feel. So make sure you're, getting your meals in. Make sure you are taking some time to ground yourself with nature. There could be something here with, he's got a staff that has a dream catcher here too. Some of you may have lost your appetite or something here too, because I'm getting something about health. Okay, so is there advice about that? And the thing about you staying rooted and grounded is, I see something about this ancient thing going on here. So there's more going on than meets the eye. It's like you're just holding this space. Yep, you're holding the space. You're just being brave and honest with yourself, your situation, knowing what your needs. I feel some of you Scorpios have a hard time putting your needs first, but you may need to learn to do that, because you're gonna, you'll start to really be able to give more when you do put your needs first. Don't be afraid to have an open and honest communication, in a way that could be, maybe it's challenging, but know that, Spirit's got your back and will help and provide the right words for you when necessary. But if there is that time to make those changes, do it now. Do it now, not later. What do you need to feel comforted? What do you need to feel grounded? What do you need to step away from or change? Be brave. What else? Nope, that's it. Okay, let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you. Be open to healing medicine and information. Just embrace the energy of peace. I know it can be difficult at times, especially if we felt some type of injustice. It can be hard to embrace that body or that energy of peace, but peace does reside within you. That's your natural state of being anyways. So go back to that place. Be open to information that could really provide nourishment, healing, some type of medicine. Okay, I'm not talking about pills. I'm talking about healing medicine, lessons or epiphanies, or yeah, maybe there is something with physical, healing physical elements. Because some of you Scorpios may not realize that there might be another way to improve yourself or to heal something. Now, some of you, also could be inspired to study more or to gain more knowledge in the healing arts. So be open to that now. Just embrace that energy of peace, because it's medicine for you. When you offer yourself peace, you're offering yourself powerful medicine. And this is where we improve. This is ourself, and we have that solid foundation. Let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future. Spirit is helping you embrace peace here. So Spirit is going to be gifting you some type of healing person or information or resource that will bring peace to your mind, body, and spirit. Look at what you have to look forward to in the near future is getting your chart recharged here, filling your cup up, retaining purity when it comes to dreams, visions, goals, and blocking out the excess eternal things that external things, that could be, driving you crazy or draining you. But yeah, we're just seeking some peace, In solitude, peace prevails. So Spirit is helping you recharge your batteries. And looks like you're going to be doing a little bit of a retreat here in the near future. Let's get one more for what you have to look forward to. Oh my God, there's more about this peacekeeper. Okay, let go of the need to be right. You're what you have to look forward to in the near future is really being at peace here and opening yourself up to a new contract in life that God, Jesus, the heavens is gifting to you. Now, even if you feel that you're right, just let go of the need to be right, because it's just exhausting your energy. And right now you can't afford that. You can't. You're accumulating wealth, you're accumulating knowledge, you're accumulating things that help inspire you, that help recharge your battery. So you can't afford not to be at peace right now. So looks like you have a peaceful time here in the near future. And that's a good thing, because you might not be feeling so at peace right now. I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care.